Holy shit. For those of you watching in the future on YouTube, welcome to our quick little video of our game selections for the Game Awards voting. For my Twitch frogs, there's a Dreepy in chat if you play Pokemon community game, exclamation point poke check to see if you need it. For my YouTube frogs, welcome. Whether you are new or returning, welcome to Floof Gaming TV. My name is Brian. You can call me Floof. Feel free to check out any of our Let's Plays. All of our Let's Plays are streamed live on Twitch, recorded, and then uploaded to YouTube in the order in which they appeared in their individual Let's Play playlists. I appreciate you for coming to check us out and to check out this video. We're going to make our picks for the Game Awards. I'm going to do my best to evaluate these categories as objectively as possible. But please note that my votes for the Game Awards are going to be subjective, all right? What I think may be my objective opinions may seem subjective to you, or they may just outright be subjective. So I'm going to do my best to be objective through this process, but we're going to make our picks for the Game Awards 1 week before we will be streaming live the 2023 Game Awards, hopefully with some of the other communities that I'm a part of. Hopefully with Five Church Gaming, all right? Hopefully with Marcha Jackson, hopefully with you, Hoser, for the time that he is available to before we do Fall Guys Community Night. Anyways, guys, here's a treat for those of you who are in early. We're going to be chilling here for a second. I've been holding on to this one. I set this one up with Braggs the other day. What's going on, guys? What is going on? We're going to get started as soon as possible. Sorry if I seem a little swollen around the face. I got 2 swollen jaw glands, and the doctors have no idea what's going on. So, you know, what can we do? As you can see, we're kind of chilling out tonight. So, let me see. Chat, I'm going to turn monitor off real quick. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me well enough. Oh, shit. Let's go. Yeah, we're good to go. Chat, we're good to go. So I'm going to put the music back on to output. What you guys are going to get next is probably even more of a treat. Okay. So, I actually got to do 2 things. I first got to get myself ready, and then chat. I actually have to switch to, do I have the camera set up for live desktop? We're about to find out. We're about to find out, chat. I don't think it worked, chat. I don't think it worked. There we go. I do. All right, chat. If that's the case, then we chill on this for a while. I'll pull that screen back up when I need to. Chat, if you guys got any questions or anything at any point, please feel free to ask them. I am going to have chat up on my phone. I'm actually unplugging my phone right now so that I can put it in a place where I can see you guys at a glance, which will hopefully be replaced by a screen at some point. But if you guys are ready, let me see. If you guys are ready, we're going to get started on our voting. As you can see, we're logged in so that our stuff can be tracked. But let's get started. Start voting. Game of the Year. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experience across all creative and technical fields. I mean, chat, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. This is the one category that I've, kind of peeped, and it was kind of hard to not know about ahead of time. This is going to be the category that's essentially already chosen for me. Super Mario Bros. Wonder was like, chat, I'm not going to say it doesn't look like a cool game. I may not get it in the future and play it myself, for myself, not really a streamed game, but it's not Game of the Year. The Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was in my opinion, amazing improvement on the original game. The only problem that I had with it was, while I appreciated and enjoyed seeing the new systems that they put in place, things like the weapon durability system, for example, being the way that it is just no. Being able to make, dude, some of the stuff that people made. Chat, some of the stuff that people made, no. That is one of the reasons where I was like, nah, this is Game of the Year. But it's not. Alan Wake 2 was good. I've seen multiple people play it. Good game, not Game of the Year. Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'm going to tell you all, I heard, look, I'm a non-console Andy. I play on any platform I want to. If it's available, I would play on PC, but I honestly love being on Mac more than PC. More than I would want to play PC games that don't have Mac ports, for example, because I can max out what I can play. Chat, it's not it. It's not it, bro. I was hearing Xbox Andy's talking, you know, who can't play the game, shitting on it the same way that I was hearing PS5 Andy's shit on Starfield because they couldn't play it, essentially, right? Spider-Man 2 is an amazing game, bro. It's an amazing game. It's not Game of the Year. It's not Game of the Year. I won't say why. I won't say why, but it's not Game of the Year. Not for me. Not for me. This is as for this game, this is as objective as I can be. There is something specifically in the game that I personally do not like. And chat, it's not anything like controversial or political. It's just like a specific like character and thing they included in the game that I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Everything else, game, amazing. Web play, bosses, fight scenes, I mean, from the start. Amazing game, but it's not Game of the Year in my opinion. We're getting there, don't worry. Resident Evil 4, I'm not picking it because I can't speak on it. Chat, I can't speak on RE4. Dom, what's going on? Happy Thursday, bro. We're doing our game, dude, we're doing our Game Awards picks. 1 week to Game Awards night. Dom, I can't choose RE4 because I haven't played it and I'm not gonna pick a game. Okay, here's another thing for tonight, y'all. I will not pick a game that I have not played, period. I don't care how much of it I've seen, right? Well, that's not true. Chat, I've played Baldur's Gate 3. I have not played since launch. I've seen launch. So I'm picking it, but I'm not gonna pick games I haven't played. Technically, this qualifies because I have played the game, just not the launch version. It's Game of the Year. It's Game of the Year easy. This game was easily enjoyable pre-launch. This game was easily enjoyable before launch, which is crazy if you think about it, because it wasn't even in the full game. But what you have to consider, what you guys got to understand is like, I would have already like gone through this game probably 200-300 hours if I didn't have Divinity Original Sin to also do. Haven't played the Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Dom, you need to play it too. I won't lie, RE4 is fire. I'll put it to you this way, Dom. Another thing we're going to talk about, I'm cautious to put any remake in a Game of Year consideration. So for example, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, it's technically a remake. It's still the same game series, right? I don't think that should be able to take away a chance to be recognized as, you know, this year's it game in exchange for something that's like a new IP, a new idea. I think Game of the Year should be reserved. I think there should be like a remaster of the year, right? And it only in the years where there's like multiple, where that's a possibility, even though nowadays that's every year. They shouldn't be in the same category. I think in terms of like remasters, maybe every 5 years there's like a remaster of the half decade or something like that. But I think Game of the Year should be reserved for newer games. However, I've seen RE4, chat. I've not played RE4 Remake. I've seen it. I mean, chat, it looks like a chill, cozy, you know, horror Resident Evil game. I mean, all the Resident Evil remakes that have come out so far that I've seen have been... I don't know what to tell you guys. They seem good. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry. This one was already BG3. Everything that I've seen, so here's the biggest thing. Having played the pre-launch version, this kind of won out for me pretty much probably within 100 hours of gameplay across multiple different people doing playthroughs of it. Probably within that first like 150 hours of content watched. Act 1 was perfect on the launch version. Act 2 was, I would say, 75 to 85% bug-free and issue-free. And then Act 3, which was probably the last thing that they worked on that was completed before launch, was probably about like 50%, like super buggy, this, that, the other. That's all gonna get fixed. They've been so I'm not like a day one adopter. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm a day one adopter. I was not a day one adopter. But the people who have been there since day one are literally like this is like, it's not even the same game essentially from the early access. So I gotta pick it. Chat, it came out, it did well. Keep voting. I'm not gonna share each individual. Come on, guys, come on. All right, let's speed this up a little bit, because otherwise, chat, tonight's just gonna be. All right, best game direction. Oh no. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's not BG3 for me here. So a lot of people would, oh no, chat, this is tonight's video. That was the first vote. Oh no, here we are. Chat, hey, what's up? What's up? Happy Thirsty Thursday. Yo, okay. It's not Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is an amazing game, amazing story, long story. But it is not, I wouldn't say it's an innovative CRPG. I would say that it's, essentially its luster comes from the fact that it was so complete upon launch. Like, there are games in development longer that do not come out in that launch state period. That being said, I wouldn't, creative vision and innovation, it's hard. I think Alan Wake 2 had the better creative vision and innovation in game direction and design, personally. So Alan Wake 2 is going to be my vote here. It's going to be. Alan Wake 2, that's what caught me from Alan Wake. Best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Chat. And this hurts me. This really hurts me because I want to pick this because I love Cyberpunk. However, this is a DLC. I'm not going to pick a DLC for this category. Best narrative, outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. Oh, I shouldn't I though? Because this really changes the game, and we did that in our own run. Oh man, I really want to pick one of these two, chat. I really think it's either BG3 or Alan Wake. Alan Wake threw me for a loop, I'm not gonna lie. Outstanding storytelling, honestly, not even just the VA, but like just everything. But this was also so good. It was like a spy thriller. Okay, chat. This pick here is not Cyberpunk as a whole. It's just the Phantom Liberty DLC. Done. Because I eat that. I loved that. It was the most fun I'd had trying to be a fake spy in a video game in a long while. Best art direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, Liza's P was lit. Let me see. Best art direction. The Legend of Zelda. I can't bring myself. It doesn't. Outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alan Wake, none of these games did anything to me mentally like Alan Wake did. Alan Wake, I don't know how to explain it, chat. It rewired how I thought about Alan Wake games. Like, it was like watching Quantum Leap gameplay for the first time when it first launched. Definitely ahead of its time. It changed the way that I thought about like a narrative-driven, story-focused game. Chad, I gotta choose Alan Wake 2. We gotta get moving. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like this and then Fall Guys, chat, tonight instead. Okay, best score and music. Oh, Final Fantasy 16's game music. Its score and music was amazing, but it was not the best. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom was also amazing, but it felt more par for the course than innovative. This felt like great improvement on 15 score-wise and but just it's not it, chat. It's a simple not it situation. Can't pick that. Not me. Baldur's Gate 3 was amazing. Alan Wake 2 soundtrack, the way that it spooked the spook is the best way that I can put it, chat. The way that it spooked the spook. There's a Sharpedo in chat if you play Pokemon community game. Exclamation point Pokecheck to see if you need it. Okay, really, chat? My phone hates me, doesn't it? Poke check. Ka. Easy. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Chat. Anyone in chat? What do you think? I think I'm just going to have to pick. Baldur's Gate 3. Borislav really nailed it in BG3 though. Chat, I'm going to go with the score that I liked more. I really felt that Alan Wake's score built the depth of the game, but I also felt that BG3's score and music built the aura of the world and the lore that you were participating in. So I'm gonna go with the one that I prefer. Oh, best audio design, dude. Dead Space was decent. Recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. Honestly, I'm sorry, chat. It's Alan Wake 2 for me. I think that's the difference, chat. Baldur's Gate 3 had the best score. Alan Wake 3 had the best sound design. Best performance, it's gonna be Idris, chat. It has to be. Cal Kestis was good though. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you Cal Kestis. Cal was good. Awarded to an individual for voice over acting, motion, and or performance capture. Who else we got? Yuri Lowenthal, Marvin. Okay, no. Newell Newborn. Honestly, chat. Neil Newborn was not bad. Ben Starr. Cameron Monaghan as Cal Kestis, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Chat, it's gonna be Idris. It's gonna be Idris Elba. I think it's gonna be Idris. But I could choose Cal. Or I could choose Neil. I hate it here. Bro, I hate this. Why am I doing this live? Why am I actually doing this live? This is crazy. I honestly don't know. I've got Idris, Cameron, and Neil. Chat, anybody? Preferences, takes, hot takes? Shit, I'll take some hot takes at this point because I can't decide. I got 3 people and they're all amazing actors, actresses. Cal Kestis for the win. You know what? You know what, Arkansas? Wait a minute. Okay. See, chat, I'm gonna need you guys. I actually think I'm gonna need you guys for this because Arkansas, as soon as you said that, I had a core memory. It was Cal Kestis that, like, it wasn't his coming of age moment. It was in Jedi Survivor, the most recent game, when we were playing, where he basically had that, like, inner peace calm moment. And, like, instead of, like, raging at his enemy was essentially, like, you know, bring it. But with, like, silence, motion, and, like, a look. And it was just like, oh, shit. No. We got Cal Kestis. Okay. I feel that. Idris nailed it. I'm going to be honest with you. Idris Elba carried the Phantom Liberty DLC for me. 100%. He 100% carried it for me. But again, what I just talked about, the scene with Cal, where he has that kind of coming to peace moment in the middle of, like, one of his biggest fights, that for me, core memory for that game. When I think Cal Kestis, that's what I think for Jedi Survivor. So, oh my God! Oh, what's his name? Juan Carlo Esposito, dude. Yes. Oh, yes, dude. You're not wrong. Okay, innovation and accessibility. Can't this just be given to a platform? I heard the PS5 accessibility controller is literally insane for accessibility players, which to me is, like, probably one of the coolest things that's happened in gaming this year, just because, like, I'm a big, like, everyone should be able to play anything on any platform they want whenever they want. Like you shouldn't be restricted because of your platform. What? Okay, chat. Sorry. I don't know what's going on outside the house. I don't know. Chat, can I skip this? I can skip. Chat, I'm not voting on this category because I don't know which has the best. I've heard about Forza Motorsports, and I've heard about Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat's, but I don't know enough to vote here, and I'm not going to vote on a category that I know absolutely nothing about. I didn't know we could skip, so we're 100% skipping stuff we don't know. Yeah, Juan Carlos Esposito is the man. I love him in like every role he's ever played. It's just him, Idris. There's a few actors where it's like anything I've ever seen them in, I'm like, bro, can you just like be bad in like one show, one movie, please? Like to make us think you're human. All right, games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Do we have to? Have I played any of these? Or seen? I'll take seen. I've seen none of these. Again, for simplicity's sake, chat, I'm not going to do an idiot's vote and just vote on some random game in a category I know nothing about. We're going to be smart about this here. We're going to save our time. Best ongoing. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Chat. Which game do you think... Y'all, which game do you think I'm going to pick? Be honest. Because, I mean, I already know which game I'm picking here. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Anyone here that's been lurking me or hanging out with me for a long time knows. The answer here is Cyberpunk. Now, that being said, this is one of the most expansive, what is it? It's like MMORPG, right, chat? Final Fantasy XIV has a story, and then you also play online, and has had multiple expansions. Okay. Chat, you guys are gonna have to give me a second. We gotta fix that. Final Fantasy XIV is probably one of the better long-standing, like long-term, constant updates, constant expansion games that I've ever seen. If I ever play that one day, chat, you guys are gonna watch me devolve into like a cave. I will like literally not come out for air. Shit. Chat, you guys gotta bear with me real quick. I forgot. Is it live desktop? Oh my god, I forgot where live desktop was, chat. Thank god I brought helping aids, right? Anyways. Any second now, it'll show me that the scene changed. Okay. So best ongoing for me, though, is going to be Cyberpunk. The game, I played it on launch. I played it on PS5 / Series X official launch, so next-gen launch. And then I played at 2.0 with the Phantom Liberty DLC. That's the one for me. That's the one there. It has to be, chat. It has to be. Okay, best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates patches. All I hear from the Destiny community is bitching. This is, for me, huge contender. Huge contender. Similar reason to like a Cyberpunk, for example, but on like a much larger scale. Like No Man's Sky now, chat, if I showed you guys a video of No Man's Sky when it first launched, you guys would be like, what the fuck is this shit? Some of you who have played No Man's Sky probably wouldn't even recognize it if you didn't play it on launch. So this is also a huge contender. Cyberpunk, I don't want to say community support for reasons. Give me a water. Yes and no. The patches were informative. They kept us up to date. But it's just that what you have to understand is that this is sick. This was just always good. Like, they didn't have to go through that back to front that Cyberpunk did. And then this is literally just a different scale. BG3, also, I can't say enough about what they do for their patches, but I think in terms of how their patches and community support have literally changed the game. This was in early access for like the longest time. Huge advantage. And so a lot of what was done then is kind of like expected for like just like even like a basic, right? This was huge. This changed the face of the game. This was good from start to finish. Every patch that released, every new expansion that released, every new story that came with that expansion, good start to finish. So the choice here is really No Man's Sky and Final Fantasy XIV with all its expansions and everything. So recognize the game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive. Okay, so transparency. No Man's Sky launch kills it here, because this just launched good and there's good community support and everything like throughout. This didn't launch so well. Oh, that's tough. I think, chat, I think I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy XIV. It was just, it's a good game. All right, independent. So this is our indie for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Sea of Stars I've seen. I don't want to choose just if I've only seen, oh no, chat, is Dave the Diver. I've seen Sea of Stars, good game. Dave the Diver, if I have to choose between the two. So another thing for categories, chat. If I've seen only one game, oh my god, what is happening in my house? No, what? If I've seen only one game, I'm not gonna choose just the one game because but we've seen two here in the indie category. I've actually also seen Dredge. But Dave the Diver here. Dave wins. Dave wins. Dave wins. Okay. Debut indie game. It's gonna be Dredge here, chat. It would be Dredge if I'd seen the others, I'm pretty sure, but I haven't. We skip. Mobile game. I don't play mobile games. Honkai is a good one that I've seen. Not seen. Seen. Decent game. Monster Hunter Now, haven't seen. Terra Nil, not sure. Between these two, Honkai, Star Rail, so it's another game like originally mobile like Genshin, but also for PC. Good game. It's a solid kind of gacha anime with, you know, Big Booba and stuff like that, so it's a good game, chat. Honestly, it's a chill mobile game. Best VR AR? I don't really play VR. Have I seen any of these? I've seen Call of the Mountain, that's it. Okay. All action game, let's go. For the best game in the action genre, focused primarily on combat. Remnant 2, I don't think I've seen Remnant 2. Seen Hi-Fi Rush at least. Ghost Runner 2 is a good game. Dead Island 2, good game. Kind of like mid though, to be honest with you. I kind of expected more. It's Armored Core 6. Chat, we still have at least one, if not two runs of that game left. Armored Core 6? Kidding. Best action adventure. Tanja, what's going on? Happy Thursday. We're doing our Game Awards picks. Easy. Best action adventure for the best action adventure game, combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. I don't know about puzzle solving. This was good for puzzle solving. This is not going to be in this consideration. Oh, shit. I actually have a hard choice here, don't I? Zelda's puzzles were fun. Survivor, which I've actually played, puzzles were also fun. Spider-Man more for the actual combat traversal. This wins on a traversal standpoint until you level up. Okay, I hate it here. These are all good. What do I pick? I'm picking, chat, I'm doing it. I'm picking the unpopular pick here. I'm doing it. I gotta do it, chat. I have to. Best RPG. Well, chat, there's no shot that Starfield is in here. What? Why is Starfield here? I appreciate the nod, but it is not one of the 5 best RPGs this year. And I know, chat, right? We've put like 150 something hours in it so far, and we're not even close to none. I know. So understand when I'm saying Starfield is not even in the top 5 of best RPGs of the year. Like, We're going to choose the best here, and it ain't Final Fantasy 16 either. I love this game. It's not it. I didn't play Lies of P, but I've watched at least 3 separate people's full playthroughs. It is entertaining. It is good as a Soulsborne, but I'm not willing to pick it for top RPG. There's a Cleffa in chat if you play Pokemon community game. I'm going to grab it. Or, no, I'm not going to grab it. Let's see, chat. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a shiny. Maybe I'll get a shiny, right, chat? Not willing to pick it for the best RPG overall. Definitely not. It's BG3 for me this year, chat. This year. That's my pick for this year's best RPG. 100% every time. Best fighting. Seen Mortal Kombat 1 and Street Fighter 6. I'm not confident enough that I've seen enough to pick on these. Best family? It's gonna be Super Mario Bros. Sonic Superstars was alright. Actually, Pikmin 4 was pretty decent, bro. Yeah, but yeah. Nah, it's Party Animals, bro. It's Party Animals. That's easy. Easy. Next. Party Animals. Chat. What am I doing? Am I cooked? Am I actually cooked? Hello? Alright, best sim strategy. Fire Emblem is fire. No pun intended. Again, Pikmin. I've actually seen this, and I just don't care. This is one of the best SimCity like type games in quite a while. It's like really good, chat, in my opinion. I'm on it, chat. I'm picking City Skylines too. That's the one for me. All right, Cleffa. Best sports racing. Now, chat. I'm gonna be biased for the best traditional and non-traditional sports or racing game. Chat. I am a Forza Andy. I have been since I was young. I'm a car person. I love being able to do modifications in a game that I could do IRL to a vehicle if I owned it and had the money. So that's going to be that is one of the bias picks for the night is Forza. I subjectively think it's better than all of those games there. But objectively, as someone who has played FIFA like long in the past, not recently, aside from the microtransaction stuff for recent FIFA games, like, I mean, FIFA's not bad, chat. Best multiplayer, I'm sorry, it's gonna be Party Animals. Yeah, chat, I'm sorry, it's Party Animals. Party Animals is so fun. It's fun to play, it's fun to watch. Okay. Best adaptation. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. Last of Us TV show was amazing. Haven't seen it. We're going off of, chat, I've heard about all these. The Super Mario Bros. Movie was apparently super hilarious. Twisted Metal, not in contention. I haven't heard of it. Right now, if I've heard of it, that means that it was at least pretty good. Gran Turismo, I've heard of, and I've actually seen a decent bit of. Pretty decent movie, but I think for the majority of people, that is not going to be the case. Not seen. When it comes down to it, between these two, it's going to be The Show, simply because The Show was amazing. Some of the show I've seen. I haven't seen the show start to finish. I've seen some. I've peeked in time to check. Most anticipated game. Dom's going for Smoke Sash. You got to give me a second, Dom. Most anticipated game. Recognizing an announced game that has demonstrably illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. It's not Infinite Wealth, chat. It's not Outlaws. It's not Tekken 8. It's not Hades 2. And it's not Rebirth. What? Wait, no, most anticipated should just be most anticipated. It shouldn't have to be illustrating potential to push the gaming medium forward. Bro, no, chat, let's see if I can show you guys. Let me see. My phone has like a huge delay, chat. Yeah, you guys can see it. All right, let me do that one more time, and we'll go over this. Because I'm too cooked. Chat, I'm too cooked for this. Luckily, Dom, I have water nearby as well. We're good. Oh. I gotta check chat. I got glass walls, like quite literally. Hold on a second. I gotta do something real quick. You guys gotta bear with me. Also, even if you claim them, no chugs tonight, bruh. No chugs. Alright. Okay. Let me come back to y'all screen. You said... Hold on. Oh, I got my sinus headache is killing me right now, chat. What I'm waiting for at the Game Awards are the random games coming to Game Pass. No, Dom. What you're waiting for is actual GTA 6 gameplay instead of the dog shit excuse for, hey, GTA 6 is coming. That was at the PC Gamer showcase today. I'm still mad, chat. Yes. Okay. My most anticipated game is Final Fantasy Rebirth. End of story. That one's kind of a pick-all. Content Creator of the Year, who are the choices? It's not Co-Carnage, and I don't know that I care about any of these people. I'm gonna pick Cypher just because, like, the Fortnite toxicity, I'm honestly kinda here for it. I have to, chat. I have to. Shout out to OG Fortnite. Anyways, Dom, dude, how's your day going, bro? How are you doing? Best esports game. Right. Well, I mean, this year it's gonna have to be. I mean, Counter-Strike 2 was here, and then it just like dayish just gets starting. Jesus fuck. Chat. For me personally, for me to watch, I love watching League. Next, May lay down while me watch. Hey, Dom, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Today's stream might literally just be our Game Awards pick, because, I mean, we're not done yet. Like, how am I going to have time? We're going to be able to do, like, one mission in the Outer Worlds. Oh, my God. Best esports athlete. Chat, I've actually seen all of these guys and their wins. I honestly think it's Sang-hyuk. I think it's Sang-hyuk. Bro, no, I have to, chat. I have to do it. I'm not gonna give you guys the reason. Those are all amazing, quote unquote, esports athletes. Let's see, best esports team. Honestly, I haven't been following the teams overall. I've seen spots here and there, so I've seen all the guys that were in the top ones, but the teams themselves, best esports coach, don't know. Best esports event. Now, I've seen quite a few of the events this year. Let's see if any of them were in here. The Valo Championships was lit. Oh, so was the League. No, I have to choose. It's chat. It's definitely the Valo one. It's definitely the Valo one. 100% over the League one. Chat, that's it. Chat, that's it. If you're watching in the future on the good old YouTube, that's going to be it for the Game Awards picks. If you're watching in the future on Twitch, let's try to get some Outer Worlds in. Let's get some Outer Worlds in. YouTube, you'll see this well before you see the episode of Outer Worlds that we're about to stream. Appreciate you guys if you checked out our Game Awards picks. Those are going to be the picks for the categories that I felt that we could make a pick for. I can't wait. We're going to be streaming the Game Awards live December 7th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can't wait to see you guys. Catch you later on the YouTube.